Wipe that smile off your face.
Mark, have you taken down the website?
Nope. The world deserves to see what kind of man Jay really is.
Come on, Ma. You're making trouble for my family.
He's the killer.
Mark, you can't keep making these baseless allegations, okay?
Yeah, the police haven't arrested him. And they're much smarter than you.
Then you've got to face the consequences.
God, talk to this idiot.
I'm sorry, I got other things to worry about.
Can we all please have a civilized breakfast?
Well, it would be nice, except some people are just making it plain unpleasant.
What is going on?
Why don't you ask your husband?
I'm just trying to stop them from overextending themselves.
Is that so? How are you going to explain the money that we're going to have to forfeit when the option fee expires?
Well, who asked you to commit to something you couldn't afford?
Ben. I told you not to fight with your gore.
Wait, so what did Ben do again?
I'm not changing my mind about the money, Ma.
Yeah, but Ben,
Ma, what are you going to do about Mark?
I think we've been very generous with him, but we have to draw the line somewhere.
It's funny how that same logic doesn't apply to Chris.
Ben, if he insists on targeting Jay, he has to leave.
But he has nowhere to go.
That's his choice.
Eat more.
Ma, he isn't going back yet.
Yeah, Chi. You can come back here anytime.
So what's the arrangements?
I'll move out for a few weekends first, then move over in 2 weeks' time.
How come?
Well, Cik Sama and Auntie Tanya have given their approval for me and Joy to...
Approval for what? Getting married, ah?
No! To meet up! I just want to spend a little bit more time with her. Plus, her birthday is coming soon. I'll be around for that.
If there's anything you need before you go,
Or if you need help with just anything.
You can ask them.
I know Chris has made some bad decisions in the past, but he has learned from his mistakes.
So just because he went to jail, he's a changed man?
Of course.
He went behind Sheila's back to oust her from live feed with Kairu. And he lied about the fact that Kairu was at May's wedding. Is that what a changed man does? Chris is always going to find the easy way out, and he doesn't give a damn about anybody else. How many times has he let you down, Ma?
He is your brother, Ben.
He'll do it again.
If you won't help him, who will?
Wow. Are those old pictures of Jay?
Just before he go to the US for his boarding school.
Oh, look how young he is here. Oh gosh.
Yeah. And we still send him away.
He turned out okay though.
He has been alone for so many years. Who knows what he has gone through? Getting bullied, fighting. All he had to go through himself. If only I had known.
Ma, there's no way you could have known.
His father and I spent all our time and energy on the business. We should have tried harder to be there for him. Maybe all this wouldn't have happened.
Well, you're here for him now. And with Mark digging up his past, I'm sure that Jay could use a bit of your company today.
Hi. Oh, Vanessa, I have a favor to ask. It's about Ben.
Oh, yeah, I sensed something was off.
Oh, you too?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like Ben to be so fixated on money and such things.
I was really taken aback by his reaction.
Maybe there's stuff going on that we don't know about?
Yeah. He had that thing with Mark's sister. Late nights, partying.
Him wearing that silly shirt.
So unlike him. The only time he acted like this was...
when he and I were dating.
Sorry, I don't mean to, Vanessa. Anyway, that was a long time ago and he was much younger then.
I understand. Do you want me to talk to him and find out what's really going on?
Would you please?
Sure.
I'll get you a coffee.
Thank you.
Why? What did the lawyer say?
He said that the more people are reading the website, the higher the amount I can claim for damages.
Claim so much, also no point. As if the stupid boy got money to pay.
Exactly. Right now, my reputation is worth much more. After that whole fiasco with Abdul's recipes, this is the last thing I need.
Don't worry. I have many connections from TLC. Your father still has his old business kaki and hospital friend. Shelling and Diana. Both of them have this big network of clients. We will all help you to fight the nonsense on this lousy website.
Thanks, Mom, but...
Hiya, you don't have to be scared about your reputation. Mark uses social network. Never mind. I will show you the power of TLC anti-network.
I know you'll be worried, so I promise we'll check with you if it's okay, and with Sama. And instead of Joy coming up to visit me in KL, I'll come down.
And how frequently are you planning on this?
After all, it's not convenient for her on crutches.
True. And you'll be on crutches for, what, another 6 months? Maybe it's best you don't come down either.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I suppose there's also the fact that TCH is the one place you're allowed to meet.
Yeah, about that, I was thinking if maybe I can take Joy out one day before I go.
What did you have in mind?
Just somewhere that's not here. Maybe the aquarium? Or to watch a football game? Somewhere nice for her birthday.
Like a date?
Please?
I'm just sick and tired of people always thinking that Chris deserves some kind of a free pass in life.
Are you sure that's all it is?
What do you mean?
I mean, Chris is making plans to move out. Diana has moved in with her in-laws, whereas you're still...
What? Stuck here? Thanks for the reminder.
I don't mean that in a bad way, Ben.
Yeah, you know what? You're right, okay? Everyone else is moving on to the next stage in their lives, but I have nothing. I have no house, no career.
You have a daughter. Our daughter. And TCH.
Don't get me wrong. I love Grace. But other than that, what's there? I live upstairs, I work downstairs, and it's all just here.
What if you tried branching out? Maybe try a different line of work?
And do what? The only thing I'm qualified to do is to work in another coffee house.
I think you're selling yourself short. Put yourself out there, Ben. Do something. I mean, if you don't want your life to be upstairs and downstairs, then step out. Try something new. I mean, if I can do it, so can you. Stop feeling sorry for yourself and do something about your life, Ben. But don't take it out on your brother just because his life is going somewhere and yours isn't.
Has the girls
Run. Run. Run.
Very good, Shruti.
It's not.
It'll take some time, Shruti.
Hey, Latika.
Hey, hi, Eddie.
Hey, Fruity. Want to go to the garden for a while? Get some fresh air?
No.
The weather's nice today. Quite windy.
See? Come on, let's go. Not gonna take no for an answer.
Fine.
It's okay, Latika. You go and read your book, I can carry her.
Are you sure, Eddie?
No.
Don't worry, Fruity. As a qualified vehicle technician, I'm used to carrying and transporting all kinds of heavy loads in the most safe manner, you know? Ha, joking. Come. Yeah. Ready? Wow. Joking. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay? You ready?
Okay,
The ride of your life?
Ow.
Oh. See? No issue, right? Thanks, Latika.
No problem. Have fun.
Okay, Latika, you can go back already. Take over from here. Oh, yeah. By the way, what's the speed limit for wheelchairs in hospital?
I don't know.
Latika.
Ready? Get set, go!
Amir looked quite pleased when he left.
Yeah, I said yes when he asked for permission to bring Joy out.
Are you changing your opinion of him?
A little. Perhaps I was too hard on him before.
But then again, at this age, you can't really trust these youngsters to know what's good for them.
You mean like us when we were their age?
Sometimes I wonder if it's in the genes.
That's why, to be honest, I was relieved when I heard that he was moving back to KL. That way, Joy will be safe.
Till another boy comes along.
You know, Leanne, the more limits I set on Joy, the more she acted out.
Maybe she got her stubbornness from me.
Maybe. Anyway, since Sam and I have given her the green light, she is treating me more like her mom.
I am glad that things between both of you have improved.
I hope it lasts.
See? It's nice to be outside once in a while, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's time for dinner.
Eddie, I'm not really hungry.
Fruity, you must eat a bit. Okay? Just a bit.
It's difficult to swallow.
Just take it slow, okay?
That's why I think it is this.
See? It's okay, right? You okay? You okay?
No!
Okay. I'll get the nurse.
Hey, I'm sorry. What the flat, the money, it's all my fault.
It's not, okay? We made the decision together.
Has your mom replied?
No, not yet. Maybe we can't count on her.
Well, there's still Arjun's offer.
I don't know. Your mother made a really good point about Auntie Mira. And to be honest, it does make me feel uncomfortable.
Then how?
Why can't we just be rich like he is? He just offered to lend us money just like that. Like it's pocket money.
You know, some people are just lucky to be born rich.
Yeah, and then people like Sheila, she doesn't even need to work. She just does it for fun.
We don't talk about her.
You okay? You need anything?
You should go.
What time is it? Sorry, Freddie. I gotta go. Ma wants a family meeting.
Hey, sorry about just now.
It's okay.
And thanks for staying with me.
No problem. Call me, text me, anything. Bye.
Ma, I've given it some thought and maybe I have been a bit hard on Chris.
Oh?
I'll sign off on a check and loan the money that Chris needs.
Thank you, Ben.
But I'm gonna make sure that he doesn't take this for granted.
Of course.
I'll drop a monthly repayment schedule which I expect him and Suzanne to stick to every month.
Don't worry. I'm sure they'll be responsible.
I insist, Ma.
Okay?
This is not a free ride. We're the ones working here and providing him the personal loan.
Son, I'm very glad that you changed your mind.
I don't want me to go.
Please lah.
You see, so good with Rian.
Yeah, he's so good at teaching Ryan how to throw things until he himself forgets to do his chores.
Excuse me, when your assignments are due and when you want to play futsal, who usually volunteers to look after your son?
Volunteers?
Okay, maybe most of the time we ask him to help, but he usually helps, right?
Okay, remember the time when he brought Ryan downstairs and he forgot to bring his phone and he made everyone panic like nobody's business?
So cute, sayang.
What? What did Ryan do?
Not Ryan, you.
Me?
Yeah, you're cute because you're in denial about how you miss Amir also.
Nonsense.
Denial.
Huh?
So, the lawyers informed us that the police went down to Mark's camp to warn him today.
So he's taking down the block?
I hope so. I would rather not kick him out.
Well, actually, I don't mind. He's been a real ass.
Yeah, I hate how the bathroom was like a swimming pool after he showers.
Hey, you guys are talking about my friend, okay?
Which is why I wanted you here, Eddie. If Mark does not remove those accusations, I'm going to ask him to leave. You understand why?
Okay. I think that's it.
Immediately?
Eddie, it's really his choice.
What?
We heard the police paid you a visit, Mark.
So, are you going to take the block down or not?
No way.
Well then. Get out.
Eddie. Bro. Mark, I'm sorry. I tried to help you. You brought this upon yourself.
You all are blind. It's so damn obvious that Jun Kai is the one that killed Sheila.
You're still not giving it up.
Mark, please leave now.
Thanks a lot, bro.
Amir, you're eating so little.
Eat the chicken. Take more veggies also.
Finish your drink already, is it?
Let me top up the cup for you.
Wow. I didn't know moving back to KL means getting such special treatment. Should have threatened to move back every week.
Because this is how much we're going to miss you.
Yeah, I miss someone mopping the floors, washing the dishes, cleaning the toilet.
Your abang likes to talk big and act tough. But actually, he will miss you the most.
Yes.
It's okay, abang. I'll miss you too.
Hey, always remember to keep in touch. You understand?
Understand?
Come, eat more, eat more. Finish up the chicken. And this veggies also. This one you can finish up your favorite.
Oh. Okay, Chris. I've discussed the matter with Ma and we've decided to give you a chance. TCH will loan you the money you need for your down payment.
Well, that's great news. Thanks, Ben. Thanks, Ma.
It wasn't an easy decision. But Ma and I also want to be supportive of you and Suzanne as you start your new chapter in your lives. But of course, we'll work out a monthly repayment schedule which I expect you to follow.
Just who do you think you are?
Hey, Chris.
You're my brother, okay? Not my father.
And what's your problem? I'm just trying to help you. Isn't that what you want?
My problem is you. Stop thinking you're in charge of everything.
I take charge because I'm responsible.
Okay, that's it. Enough, the two of you. Chris, your brother is trying to help you. And Ben, why do you insist on talking down to him?
Clearly, someone doesn't need our help anymore.
Chris, I'm sorry, Ma.
Ben, hi.
Going back in time, taking a walk with the memories I've left behind.
I think it's best for your Amma and me if I moved out.
And how would that help?
We are getting on each other's nerves just by being in the same room, Arjun.
But you can't move out. Ma will be devastated.
Both of you saw how she acted just now, right? I agreed to go for a walk in the park and she thinks I'm ready to make a U-turn.
True, you staying put might give her false hope,
Yeah,
but,
that's exactly what I don't want to do.
but in the state that she's in, she'd feel less vulnerable knowing that you're there.
But don't move out.